Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, May 6th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is the production, my production is tied to the ease I flow. I was getting distracted because in the back of my head, and this may become the energy mantra in your head too, is that's the way the flow goes. Instead of That's the Way Love Goes by Janet Jackson, that's the way the flow goes. And this is kind of the theme of today, is really finding your flow in this energy. Now, I want to mention the astro today, we got a few little things going on, but we're building, and it's going to be the building that I feel like you're going to be feeling more so than anything going on with the actual astro. The building to Uranus and Mercury conjunct again. This building into this North Node shifting into Leo. The building into a full moon in Scorpio coming up on Wednesday. We are feeling the building into this energy. So the intensity is rising with that, and that may show up in and through the aspects going on today. We'll talk a little bit more of the building things, but let's get into those aspects. So we begin with the moon in Virgo connecting to Saturn in Sagittarius. This is a square, and so when there's a square, there's a resistance, but the resistance is, well, I want to go to reach this point this way, and this is like, I want to go and reach this point this way. So we both have the same goal. We have the goal of getting here, but it's like, which path are you going to take? And I really feel like there's kind of a reality bites feeling to this energy that's coming up. So this may be you battling, this resistance may be you battling reality, your thoughts around reality, your beliefs and truths around reality, and what you're feeling on a deep physical level. So we've got to like kind of see and work where you can make that shift so you're not battling yourself in and through this energy. Now this connection is happening at 27 degrees. That is that 9 energy, so that is that inner fire, that soul shine energy, which is hoping to take you from reality bites into reality lights. Let's stay lit. So this is happening really early in the morning, but you may find that pervading your consciousness through the morning. And like I said, this Mercury-Uranus thing that is building is upping the mental intensity. So your thoughts may get a hold of this reality bites feeling and want to get jiggy with it. I'm like bringing all of these 90s references. But it's going to be up to you. How are you going to shape and shift this energy? You have an opportunity from this place of reality bites to shift. Okay, that says that I'm not claiming my soul fire as much as I want to. Let's get beyond this illusion of reality bites. Let me follow my inner guidance into this place of change so I can get where it is that I want to go. Now, I guess I'm going to show you these cards right now. You're not going to get where you want to go immediately. It's not going to be like, oh, suddenly I'm like, happy days are here again. Hey, it may not be exactly like that, but you know, I'm going to remind you, the better it gets, the better it gets. You're going on this thing, you're going on this journey. The journey is not over. There are many possibilities that are coming forth at this time in this building energy. But you've just got to realize that you can shift it from reality bites to I want to get lit. I want to light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. It's all music today for me, apparently. So the moon is then going to finish up in Virgo and shift into Libra. As the moon is finishing up in Virgo, you know, it's going to be void moon time, so you may have a really quiet Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, depending on where it is that you're living, what time zone you're in. Take it easy. Remember this wisdom of the North Node finishing up in Virgo, to listen to your body, to honor what your body needs. Again, especially as we are ramping up this energy with the Mercury and the Aquarius energy, amping up the vibrations. Get grounded. Pay attention to your root chakra. Get grounded. Pay attention to your physical needs. Because if not, it's going to be really easy to spin out, and you're not going to just spin out energetically. Your mind will start spinning out too. So your best grounding bet is by grounding in here so that you can face this change and liberate yourself in a positive way. Liberate yourself to get beyond the illusion. So moon into Libra is bringing a little balance. So the moon in Libra is prepping us for the full moon coming up in Scorpio. This is the sign before. So this is where we're going to be feeling a lot of this intensity. Now this moon in Libra is, interestingly enough, going to be meeting up with Venus in Aries. There's going to be an opposition. This is at 4 degrees. Evolution, revolution, shift, liberation. There's kind of a theme. This liberation thing is definitely coming up. This opposition will pass really fast. The moon moves through really fast, but you may feel a little of that tug of war, push and pull with outside relationship in this. And it's funny because I'm like looking at the astro and I'm like, okay, well, what are my cards that I pulled? And from the Sacred Creators, I pulled collaboration of souls. And so I think what you need to remember in this little opposition push-pull thing going on is we are all connected. And I think sometimes remembering that can help us from like thinking that we need to pull so jaggedly against. We are all in this together. We are all connected to this, you know, the web of life. We're all connected in this. So we're like, oh, I think I need to liberate myself from so-and-so. And it's like, no. You need to liberate yourself from this mental idea of so-and-so. You've got to take your worth, rise your worth, shift your vibration. So-and-so, who so-and-so is, whoever this person is just showing you a place where you are still resonating in this energy. So it's like, again, getting beyond this illusion, following your inner fire guidance. This Scorpio moon that's upcoming, I do feel is going to be a very powerful moon for us letting go of this old stuff. This Scorpio moon is tandem with the nodal shift. So the south node is in Pisces, ending these karmic contracts, taking us out of that energy, taking us into Aquarius, liberating us, and taking us deeper into love. So my guess is, looking at this Moon-Venus connection and what's upcoming, to me this is about feeling into where you're still stuck in mental energy with this, whatever this thing is, whatever this karmic energy is, liberating yourself from the mental, and liberating yourself even from the mental idea of this karmic connection, and instead see how you can keep falling deeper into love. I posted this on my page the other day. Sort through everything and keep moving deeper into love. And so that's my feeling about this moon in Libra opposite Venus in Aries. But this is about you. This is about your process. It's, again, so easy to look outside of ourselves. But this is your process. The Fool card, your journey, is your journey alone. Yes, you will meet up with others on this journey, but it keeps coming back to you. So come back to you in and through this. The journey is not over. It's not time to get lazy, but there are some possibilities on the horizon with this. So like I said, building to the full moon, building in the intensity. And as we build into this feeling intensity, we may get frustrated with production, the Taurus energy, the production levels. What's really happening? Am I doing my work? Don't worry about that stuff. Stuff is happening. I talked about this yesterday on a cellular level, on the cellular, molecular, microcosm level. A lot of stuff is happening at this time. So show up for yourself physically. Honor that North Node in Virgo as it finishes up physically to support what needs to happen, and realize you don't have to know. You do not have to know what's happening for it to happen. Yes. So, Abraham, life is always working out for me. Remembering that as you're processing through this energy, remembering that as the intensity builds, and turning back to this point as this mental energy comes up, everything's always working out to me. Because I know my brain is always trying to find out what's not working, how I can get into what's not working, how I can fix what's not working, how I can feel better about what's not working. But it's like, still, what's not working, what's not working, what's not working? Well, everything is always working out for me. Can you come back to that place and allow that to be, that's the way the flow goes. So that's the way the flow goes. Everything's always working out for me. And then, from the Sacred Creators, like I said, the collaboration of souls. This is about sacred partnerships, lovers, a collaboration of like-minded people, a support network, finding your tribe, mutual benefits, love, and connection. The self-care message, doing too much on our own, being overly independent, difficulty trusting others and taking them at face value, problems with partners. These may all be good topics to look at in and through this energy. But what I like what it says in here is like, be honest. First of all, be honest with yourself. And then when it's coming to these outside connections at this time, be honest. I really like that. Let's see. I'm going to just read this because I'm feeling this. Know your needs, your desires, and what you will or will not tolerate. It is the only way to have a completely honest exchange with others. Seek a balanced friendship based on mutual respect and admiration. Seek those who add to your life. Honest communication will allow you to find your real tribe. They are seeking you right now. What are you saying and expressing in your work that will allow them to recognize you when they see you? What are you putting out into the world? It's an honest reflection of that relationship. Oh, is it an honest reflection of the relationships that you'd like to find? And I really do say, take this, turn this energy, turn it back on you at this time. Take it and turn it back on you at this time and see, where is this taking you? This feels like a really strong and powerful message. And I think this moon in Libra, especially being that this moon in Libra is basically finishing up this nodal energy with Virgo Pisces, that south node in Pisces, be honest. What is working for you and what's not? And it doesn't mean that it has to be like all wham, bam, goodbye, but you can at least recognize where you're still vibrationally playing into this thing that no longer works for you and see how you can shift out of it. So, that is that. Happy Saturday. Book a reading if you would like to dive deeper into your own personal chart, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.